Hi. Long time no talk. I don't know if I have ever felt this lost in life. And maybe that's just like a mid-20s thing, but I'm really just having like a crisis. Objectively, I know that 26 is not old, but at the same time, I always thought that I would have accomplished so much more, and I'm just every day I'm struggling with this fear and this feeling that I'm running out of time. I just always thought that I would have done something with my life by now. When I take a step outside of my brain and I look at my life, I have accomplished a lot. I own a house. I am married to the love of my life. We've been together for almost 10 years. Yeah, it's just I feel like I just ugh. I guess I'm just grieving who I was supposed to be. I was always told that I had so much potential, and to be honest, like being chronically ill and having been chronically ill like the majority of my life, like I was just unable to pursue any of my dreams in any substantial manner, and I just sit here now and just feel like I'm out of time. And again, I know that that's not true, but grappling with who I was supposed to be is really hard. And maybe there's still time. Maybe there's still time. But and I know I'm dramatic. I've always been a dramatic person, but once you're on the other side of 25, like it really starts to feel like it's all downhill from here. And I know I'm just young and stupid. I understand, but they're real feelings, and there's just so much, half of my friends are having kids, and I've never wanted kids, but theoretically, like, I'm running out of time to make that decision, and blah blah blah. And what would that mean for the rest of my life? Would I ever have time to pursue my dreams if I had kids? And yeah, I know this vlog and this little rant's never going to see the light of day, but I just needed to talk, even if it is just to myself. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to be showing up on the internet. I've been doing internet-y things for like 6 years, but I've never felt authentic, and I've never felt myself. And I've always struggled with how to present myself online in case, because you never know where you're going to end up. And I didn't want like a cringy digital footprint or like an embarrassing one following me forever. So I've always just kind of held back, and I think I'm just tired of it. I think I do love making content. I love filming my life. I love talking to people all over the world, and I hope to do more of that, and hopefully in a more authentic way. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, and the rest of the vlog is gonna be a little bit more entertaining, I think. But that's what I had to say for now. Your cat isn't your best friend. What are you doing? This is Simon. He has diabetes. He was diagnosed. When were you diagnosed? Like August? And so he's been going to the vet every other week since then, but we finally got the go ahead to like not do that for a couple of months. But he still gets his insulin twice a day. He's losing a lot of weight, but he was very chunky, so that's good. He still doesn't like being held, but you're my best friend. Good news, he still loves me, which is evident in the way he's just chilling in the kitchen as I'm trying to cook. And look how much he blends into the rug we have here. I don't know how he hasn't died. I don't know how I haven't died, because I'm constantly walking over him. But boy, do I love him. I would give him the world. Anyway, I gotta finish making lunch. I'm making myself a little sandwich. Of course, I have gluten-free sub bun, I got the silk vegan cheddar cheese. And then if you're Canadian, the PC bacon smoked tempeh is the best. It's like bacon. I'm essentially making like a BLT. Do I have tomato? Yes, I do. I have everything to make a BLT. So I'm just going to broil this until the cheese gets all melty, and then I'm going to put on the rest of my toppings, and it's going to be so good. You know what makes me sad? That like glasses aren't fashionable. Like in every movie ever, the girl becomes hot when she takes off her glasses. No supermodel ever has glasses. Come to think about it, when I'm like online shopping, like no models have glasses unless they're like glasses models. I don't know. Something I think about a lot. And I always think, because I read a lot of like adventure and fantasy books, and I consume a lot of like adventure and fantasy media, and whenever I see these characters, none of them have glasses. And then I think, like, if I was in an apocalyptic situation, would I just abandon my glasses? Because if I can go a couple hours without my glasses, but after that I start to get headaches. And then I think, okay, what if I was like in the Hunger Games or the Walking Dead? Like, the Hunger Games was like, Pan Am is like in the United States, I think, canonically. So it's like in the future. So like, did people just stop needing glasses after the war? Or is there anyone with glasses in the movies? Surely like the Capitol has access. But if I was like in the districts, you probably wouldn't have access to glasses, even if you needed glasses. And I could just come to think, like, if I was fighting for my life, how could I do that without seeing? But then if I was wearing my glasses, and even if I could see, like, they just get in the way. They just like fly off your face or something. I think too much. I really do think about this a lot. Also, being, like I mentioned, I'm chronically ill, and so I think about this a lot. Like, if I was ever in a life or death situation, like, I would just give up and die. I do not have the stamina. I have too much pain all the time. Like, I would just give up and die. Because I would have no choice. Just something to think about. Hey, do you want to come thrifting with me? I think we should go. Now, in a dramatic turn of weather events, it's +1. And like almost all the snow is melted. So we're just going with a light jacket. I did thrift this like 3 years ago. Super cute. Kind of feels like a riding jacket. Don't ask me why. Also, these Uggs that kind of look like Blundstones, I also thrifted these like 3-4 years ago. They were like in so much better condition before I got them. Like, this is all from my wear. But they are secondhand. I've got my trusty Baggu bag, as well as another Baggu bag to go inside the Baggu bag, so I don't have to use single-use bags. And with that, I'm also going to put my phone in my purse, and we're going to go thrifting. Moonlit swimming pool. All I need is you. Got love struck, went straight to my head. Got love sick all over my bed. And that's the winter time. Anyway, I don't know what was in the thrift store today, but I found a lot of things. Did I get to try any of them on? No. So I'm a little nervous. But overall, I'm usually pretty good at like guessing my size. So I've got a basket. I did also buy the basket. I think it was like $4, $5. What a steal. And then I got a buttload of clothes that I'm going to try on. One thing most notable is I found and bought color. I don't wear a lot of color. I'm a very beige individual. I have been for a while. I'm trying to break out of that because I do like color. I have nothing against color. Dressing in all neutrals. Am I even in focus? Hold on. Dressing in all neutrals just tends to be a little bit easier. That being said, my phone is buzzing. That being said, I'm trying to break out of it. So first up we have this red sweater. This is like, if it fits, I think it'll fit. But it's definitely going to be more of like a form-fitting top, which is not something I go for, as I usually wear kind of like baggier sweaters. But let's quickly try this on. So like, you know what? It might actually be a little bit too small. It fits. If I wear it with like high-waisted jeans or pants or something, I feel like maybe I can get away with it. I feel like it doesn't look too bad. And it's a nice pop of color. So I'm going to hold on, especially for Christmas coming up. I'm going to hold on to it, see if I can style it. Oh my goodness. With the white skirt for Christmas time. Yeah. Okay, I picked up this Tommy Hilfiger, button up. It's striped. The fit is nice and loose and long and just my kind of vibe. This is perfect, 10 out of 10. I found this half zip sweater. I have been looking for a half zip with like a good fit for what feels like a very long time, and there were several options at the thrift store. This was the best one in my opinion. What are the odds? If you are consistent, you will find what you're looking for. Okay, we're getting a little bit back to our neutrals here, but like I said, I'm a sucker for like a baggy sweater. This one reminds me of a half zip because it kind of has like a little bit of a neckline, and then it's got this like flap. I don't know. I'm vibing with it. I really like it. I did have to get a neutral top. I love the color brown. Sue me. It's such a good color, and it works with everything. Like, I have brown pants on right now and a brown shirt, and like, it looks good together. You can't tell me that it doesn't. I think that this is great, and it's long and baggy, which is my favorite kind of shirt. I think I was most excited for this top. I don't know why. I don't know if you can tell. It's green, pink, gray, white. There's good. I think it's so cute. When I bought this, I pictured like wearing my overalls over it, and I think that's gonna be a flippin' cute outfit. And also this fits perfectly. I really, really like this top. Okay, I have to show you these pants. These are Wrangler jeans. They're brown. They're like not quite as high-waisted as I would like, and they're a little bit long. I think if I cuff it, better than that, but if I cuff it, I think I can get away with it. And with a belt, because it's just a little bit big in the back. But otherwise, like, I mean, I don't feel like they're going to fall down or anything, so I think they're good. I found this skirt, which no, it doesn't go with this top, and it will be for spring. But again, adding color into my life, I like that it has like an elastic band. And it's like a little bit mermaidy. But I'm excited because I don't really own a lot of color, as you can tell. Be right back. I'm just gonna go check the mail. You'll be okay. Anyway, 1989 is here. Maybe I shouldn't show you my address. 1989 is here. Yes. How beautiful. Let's see how pretty it is. Ugh, so pretty. So pretty. Fun fact, the original 1989 was my first ever vinyl. So this kind of feels full circle. And of course, how gorgeous. I gotta go get the original and compare. Why is this totally healing my inner child right now? I was 16. Oh my gosh, I was 16 when this came out. My husband and I had just started dating. I'm now 26 and we've been together for 10 years. Like, I'm gonna need a moment. Social media has become a lot more fun when I realize like I can post whatever the heck I want to post, and I don't have to fit into an aesthetic that I've tried so hard to find for years. I feel like I've been every aesthetic. I've tried to master every aesthetic, and none of them felt like me because, hi chonkers, because I'm more than one aesthetic, and that's okay. I am just me, and so I appreciate the corner of the internet to literally just be whatever I want to be and whatever you guys will perceive me as. So that's all I'm going to say. The vlogs are going to be so much more casual from here on out. TikTok and Instagram, like just very casual, and I hope that that works for you guys. But anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to go to sleep. Well, actually, I'm not. It's only 7:14, but it feels like it's been dark forever. Anyway, I'm going to keep singing for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to sleep. But love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.